Behind me, there's either a praying mantis eating people. That's Jarvis. He loves his little num-nums. Those are congealed amoebic humanoids. Bruce Lee brand, multicultural taste. He's eating them right there. He's enjoying his little snack in the jar right there. Old school. And then to my right, I have something I found in the trash. Somebody found in the trash, and we end up here. And above all else, love. Okay, so now we take Kid Rock and we have Corey Taylor. Okay, now start in reverse. Corey Taylor wants you to take a needle or don't be in his concert. And so, and Kid Rock, he wants to fight for the people for lower ticket prices to shows because he makes a ridiculous amount of money. And, I agree, he's a good dude to a degree, I think, because, he's trying. But, like, now, what if he says, okay, if there's no cannabis and hemp at my concerts, then no drinking at my concerts. What if he said that? What if he says, okay, well, it's only fair, I mean, technically, if it's all about alcohol, what kind of position would he be in if he did do that? That would be a heck of a thing for him. I don't know. What would be his decision? Would he have the balls to say it? And like his little suit there, it has two gargoyle hands coming down, thrusting like a blue sword into a 13 colony flag with some stars, 13 stars and some stripes on one side, but then the other side it says like 23 something, and then it's got the rest of the stars and stripes falling away. So what's up with that too? I don't know. You tell me. What is Kid Rock's overall message, and could he be doing a lot better in the position he's in? Or was he just throwing a bone to say he's doing something so people could enjoy themselves more and spend more money on drinking at concerts? It looked like he was just being, okay, let's pick something for him to do. That's what it really looked like, because he doesn't represent us, but he's saying that by having cheaper ticket prices, our world's going to be better. Okay, that's not true, and that's where I'm coming from. So why don't you make a movement so we don't feel threatened, so half of us don't have to feel like, we're going to go to jail if we're in the wrong state while your guys are drinking. Your people are all drinking. And, okay, if there was no drinking at Kid Rock concerts, maybe there'd be less DUIs and stuff like that. I don't know. Why don't you have a real issue? And like Corey Taylor wants you to, there's two different kind of perspectives where rock stars are speaking on our behalf and they're not doing a good job representing the bulk of the people's feelings when it comes to being an American, I think. So, it is an American flag in my pocket, buddy. Hey.